Hey YouTube, and welcome to the next part of the Wizard101 walkthrough.
A robbery? Yes, I remember it well. I was out on these dark streets, minding my own business, when I was hit from behind. Totally blindsided, not very sporting. When I awoke, I noticed that someone had pinched my gold rings. Mr. Meow was the only one I saw when I awoke, so I figured it had to be him. I figured that he knew who did it, and he would have talked by now. If he didn't do it, maybe you could see which of the O'Learys nicked my rings.
Alright, so, yeah, last episode where we ended off, we needed to do these side quests for all those guys in jail. Apparently they're all innocent, but right here, talk to Mr. Raleigh, if you remember him in Hyde Park. He had a bunch of nice side quests, he gave a lot of experience points, and right here I'm just trying to find some O'Leary burglars, and I just cut ahead to one and when I find them. And yeah, so we get the ring in one battle, so let's go talk back to Mr. Raleigh and tell him we got his ring back.
Well, what do you know? It wasn't Mr. Meow after all, and I thought he was keeping quiet so as not to snitch on his accomplices. I guess you better tell Officer McGruff to let him go. No need to hold an innocent man. Thanks again, my friend.
Alright, so, yeah, we did that, and let's go ahead and do that street sweeper quest, just so we can return both quests at one time. And I just do cut out the battle. I also get it in, like I said, I'm gonna get every quest item in one battle. I get really lucky here in Marleybone. But let's go talk back to Abigail.
You found my golden ruby! So another sweep at it. Should have guessed. Blimey, you better tell Watson that I'm dropping the charges on Wadsworth.
So, I guess, you know, it seems everyone is dropping them charges. But I think right now we're gonna go ahead and talk to Officer McGruff, I wanna say. Yes, we will.
What? Mr. Rowley dropped the charges too? So his rings were found on the O'Leary boys? I should have known. Well, I'd better give Marcel the news.
Alright, so, Marcel is probably gonna be free to go. Let's go tell him that.
Marcel pantomimes a person who is tearfully overjoyed and is grateful from the bottom of his heart.
Oh, by the way, Sergeant Ness has the keys to the jail, so I can't let him out until he gets back.
That kind of sucks. That, just gotta wait for Mr. Ness there to get back with the keys. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and talk to Watson here for Wadsworth.
What? Abigail Doolittle will drop the charges? You found a golden ruby on another sweep? Looks like Wadsworth's innocent after all. He's free to go, with our apologies.
Alright, let's go talk to Wadsworth.
All charges have been dropped, so I'm a free frog again. Thank you. But for now, I actually wish to remain here. They serve an excellent dinner here, and at home, I have no food. Thank you for all your hard work, my friend.
Wow, so after all of that, he's gonna stay for the food. Wadsworth, you're just weird. But let's go ahead and enter the new area here in Marleybone, Newgate Prison, and here, just give you a little look of it. You know, the back area, but not too much. Looks like normal area. Let's talk to
Indeed.
Officer.
Watson
Yes.
thought rightly to send you, what with Newgate Prison under attack and all of that business. What a day! Bless me, but we need your services quite a bit. That bloke Malister has been summoning the undead to fight. I'm right glad Watson sent you. Malister aims to use the undead to free Meowiary. Better reach Meowiary's cell at the top of the second tower before it is too late.
Alright, I believe I do cut ahead to this tower because it's just a long walk. And yeah, right here we got some Meowiary cell, and I kind of missed a little cutscene there. But let's talk to Officer Malone.
I've seen him. Meowiary's hot-footed across the rooftops to the right. After him.
Alright, so now we're on like a wild chase down for Meowiary. So, you know, we're going to the right, just following the quest helper. I pick up a stone block here, and I get a sandstone with it. And normally you'd get excited, but sandstones aren't too rare anymore.
You want to catch me? Well, you'll find I'm more than common street rabble. I have friends in powerful places. A shame you'll never meet them.
So yeah, every time you capture Meowiary, he's gonna summon these like 2 guys. So.
I heard Meowiary running across
That's
those
Officer
rooftops.
Wallace.
Talking to someone he was. Hurry and catch him.
Alright, so there was Officer Wallace, and a bunch of these officer guys you're never really gonna talk to again. They just kind of have that one line, and that's it. But let's go to Meowiary again. We're just gonna be chasing him all over Newgate Prison.
We can't lose him. Try to stop him before he gets away.
Alright, we will definitely try to do that. Pick up on the stone block, and here's a side quest.
Please say you've come to help. We've got a sight more inmates than we have constables. Defeat some O'Leary brutes, and take a load off my mind, would you?
So he wants to defeat some O'Leary brutes.
You've got him on the run. Follow him up this way. If he doubles back, I've got him.
Alright, seems like a good plan, Mr. Stone. Let's go ahead. Chase down Mr. Meowiary. Once again, keeps running away. This damn cat. He's gonna be right over down here.
I see you didn't take to my soldier. Then let me introduce you to my good friend.
Yeah, so sometimes if he does drag you in, you could just escape, quit, and go ahead and press play again. And yeah, you should be basically free from them. It might take a couple tries, but nonetheless, I got on the first one. Stuck to Officer.
I can't believe my blooming eyes. Did you see that? He summoned undead, he did. He must have had help. Of the magical sort. The sort you can handle a sight better than we. There's an O'Leary hideout down the street. We haven't let on we know about it. Look for Meowiary there before he moves someplace we don't know about.
Alright, I believe I cut ahead to the hideout as it is a pretty long walk. And yeah, so right here we're at the hideout. And it is a sigil, so you could probably expect maybe a boss in there, or you know, whatever it might be, but we will see. I'm just putting in cards.
You'll never catch Meowiary.
Apparently we'll never catch Meowiary, that's great to know. The boss here is Gibson O'Leary. He does have a Tomb Raider minion with him, and Tomb Raider guy is Death type, so since we are Death type as well, might want to bring those prisms in there. Just to make your life a whole lot easier. And as far as any interesting drops go, he doesn't really, you know, have anything too special, nothing of value at all. So he does drop a deck of the Banshee, which is the best level 30 death deck, but he's not the only boss to drop it. Gibson, Patches, and Shakes O'Leary, and also if you guys remember Chester Drawers back in Wisteria, also drops this deck. So while it is slightly rare, it's not too rare. But you know, other than that, it doesn't drop anything noticeable. So no real reason to farm this guy. Yeah, this part is gonna be pretty exciting. You know, the whole Meowiary chasing is pretty cool. I think it added a lot to the storyline here. And you're gonna see how this ends. This video ends off. So, but for now, we are fighting again Gibson O'Leary. He's a fire boss. I believe he has 1,000 HP. I guess he does. So he does have weakness as well. So you might want to watch out for that. He deals weakness, and we're gonna take care of his Tomb Raider guy there. It's a nice little vampire to the face. Now all that's left to do is just and there's that weakness right there. Perfect timing there, Mr. Gibson. But yeah, we just have to now take care of this Gibson guy, and you guys already know how that works. Blades, feint, you know, the usual. And that should take care of them. So yeah, we're nearing kind of close to the end of Marleybone. Not, you know, we're not there yet, but it depends how fast I upload these videos. We'll get them finished. So I don't exactly know how much I'm gonna, you know, cut out in future areas. But yeah, thanks for all the great support on the walkthrough. We're getting a lot of you know, just likes, comments. You know, everyone's loving the walkthrough. Everyone wants to help me out with the walkthrough again. I will have a subscriber meetup where I will be adding most of you, whoever decides to show up. And we'll be doing some dungeons, some quests, you know. But for now, I'm not going to be adding anyone, simply because I don't play on the account too much. I just get on or record. You know, I play for, you know, a long time. And then I don't play at all until I've uploaded all the videos I recorded. So that's kind of my deal. And right here, I don't know if the skeletal pirate, yes it does take him out. 1206, right to the face.
Have mercy on me. I got 3 little ones at home. Meowiary just left, I'm telling you. You can still catch him. He said something about the old warehouse.
Alright, so, yeah, we'll leave Gibson there. You and your children can go have fun. And, I believe, yeah, he said something about an old warehouse, so... but right here we gotta go to... leave Meowiary yet again. I'm trying to, like, get into a corner here so I don't get dragged in.
You don't give up, do you? You need to learn when you can't win. Allow me to teach you why.
So, that was really creepy. There was a malice there with Meowiary, so... a little creepy right there. Know what's going on with them, too. Let's go ahead and talk to, Officer
Go on, then.
Payne.
I saw him run inside the North Clock Tower. Capture him.
Alright, so let's go inside the, North Clock Tower. But first you want to get this teleporter right here, and also right here I just noticed I have 982 HP, so I'm gonna get off these sigils, get full health, and I'll see you guys back here. And there we go. So we're back at 1694, and this battle is going to be one of the most exciting battles on this walkthrough so far, so recommend you highly pay attention. So yeah, let's go inside.
I grow weary of this game you insist on playing. I'm out of patience, but you're out of constables. Even if you survive, you won't be able to follow me. Cheerio!
Okay then, so here's another book pedestal.
This volume is entitled The Golden Age. The rebirth had an impact on more than science. The kingdom itself would change, starting with Queen Ellen. Matters turned sour when a popular printer ended up in prison because he spoke out against the government. A revolt seemed likely. However, Queen Ellen released him and formed a parliament. Thus, Queen Ellen's reign is remembered as the Golden Age.
Okay, so right here, we're fighting a boss called Agony Wraith. He also has a Grave Phantom minion with him. And what makes this battle really interesting, the whole battle is interesting, I'm going to be commentating over it. Agony Wraith does have 1600 HP. And I believe his Tomb Raider guy has 625, so he is slightly above what we're used to with the 525. That's expected as you go further into Worlds. There is no interesting drops for Agony Wraith, so no need to farm this guy for anything. But let's get on to this battle. So right here, this is just some great teamwork by the AI, the Phantom and the Wraith. The Phantom casted a curse or death trap on me. And then the Agony Wraith casted, I believe, the curse on me. Yeah, I believe the Phantom casted the death trap, and now the Phantom is blading the Agony Wraith. So they're like just like teaming up, you know, blading each other. And and I also casted a feint, which adds another 30% trap to me. And right here, you know, I was gonna decide what I wanted. Since this Great Phantom guy does have slightly more HP, I wasn't sure if a bladed vampire would exactly kill him. What's it called? A dragon bladed vampire, rather. And right there, they're still not attacking. Agony Wraith double bladed, and then he fizzles there with the storm spell, and I don't know, that probably was good. And then Agony Wraith passed, and now he's starting to get a little worried because they have so much pips. I have a lot of traps on me, and here's where it gets really interesting. So the Phantom guy is gonna cast a skeletal pirate, and I'm already worried because look at all the stuff I have. You know, that's gonna be, you know, 80%. You know, I know it's more, but it's gonna do 889 damage, and that was a lot. And now the Agony Wraith is gonna cast a skeletal pirate. I'm thinking I'm dead at this point because he has a death blade, and I have another curse on me. But actually I'm surviving with 183 HP. I'm telling you, if we didn't have that death resist, we would have been dead for sure. Here's the, you know, here's why you gotta love death, the attack and heal. So I go ahead, get my vampire, cast that on this great phantom guy. We'll take him out and gain some much needed HP back. But this fight is not over. We still have the boss to handle. And right here, I might have gotten lucky. He does use a 1-pip death attack. And the reason I say he got lucky, because he will just use up his death blade. And he'll only do about 100 damage to me. So I'll definitely take that trade. And he gets rid of it, obviously his 1-pip. And just as I needed, I get a death prism. So right here towards the end, I got a little lucky with the 1-pip attack and then getting my death prism. But he's still not done. He's gonna cast another death trap on me. And right here, I know I don't have enough of one feint, and a prism won't kill him. I know that for sure. So I have to keep blading up, and he passed again. So now he's at 3 pips. And now you start to get worried a little, because now it's like, kill me really pretty soon. And he uses a storm attack. He uses a storm shark, and I'm pretty sure I remember the max damage of storm shark was like 435. So I knew it couldn't kill me, but he gets me down to 70 HP. So here's the situation: if I fizzle, he can kill me with his 1-pip attack. So I go ahead and I get the skeletal pirate off, and that will be very clutch, as we will take out the Agony Wraith. It is enough to kill him. So very clutch moment right here. If I fizzled, I could have probably died there. So we take out Agony Wraith, and that's gonna be that. We escape with 70 HP, and that's gonna end off this episode. I think that's a great way to end it off. But I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'm just right here just flipping through everything. And I'll see you on this part 85. I'll see you guys on part 86. A little quick stat update if anyone wants it. You can pause the video there. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on part 85.